everyone. Welcome to The Flow, or as we like to call it, the meeting before the meeting.
Praise the Lord. Welcome to the Flow podcast. Today's episode consists of myself.
And myself. So
It's a mystery, but I'm sure that you probably know our voices. And so I sound like I'm in a tin can right now in my headphones. So that's kind of odd, but hopefully that's not how it's coming across on your
no, it doesn't sound like that to me.
device.
So
Good.
I can hear this one ear, but I'm like George Bailey in Wonderful Life. I got one ear. So but
At least it's not super distorted.
no, it sounds pretty good actually. Better than normal.
Welcome to the Flow podcast.
Outnumber episode 96.
Is this 96? We've made it. That's awesome. Just going to go ahead and turn that down a little bit.
96 episodes.
And that's over. Is this coming into the third year? I guess, right?
Yeah.
Like this would be the start? Or when did we start? Was it like October, November, I thought?
I feel like, well, maybe if you break them down, 52 weeks of the year.
Right.
We've mostly missed some.
Yeah.
So we're over 2 years. The podcast is over 2 years old.
Which is crazy. I think, what do you think? We have like 50s of listeners?
Somewhere around that. It might be 70s.
Worldwide. Can't even say that.
Yeah, I mean, there might be 70 to 80. Like, I don't know. It's hard to tell because, like, where it's distributed in different places. Like, one thing, you just don't know who on each platform
that's
listening
okay.
to it. So,
It's okay.
but I think there's about 70 people.
Good
so.
stuff. Well, I hope that everyone has been enjoying the Flow podcast as much as we have. It's a great start to our Monday morning, and it is the meeting before the meeting. Most days.
Yeah.
Sometimes we do it on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't do it at all.
Sometimes, like, actually, like, we say a lot, and then I feel like there's Mondays just get busy. Like, Mondays can be hectic sometimes.
Can be.
And sometimes it's like, just not time for an actual meeting.
Yeah.
So.
That's okay. Good stuff. So, tell me about what you have not in your hand, but close to you. What is that?
I have a coffee, and in particular, or specifically, a caramel macchiato. Did I pronounce it?
Macchiato.
Macchiato. I don't. I was like,
Macchiato.
macchiato.
Yeah, throw the O on there.
Oh, make sure.
Yeah.
I just kind of when I just mumble it to them, and they can usually kind of get what I'm trying to get at. I'm like, that drink, you know what I'm talking
That one.
about.
Why did you get Starb's
today?
Large. It's a large venti caramel macchiato. Why did you do that today?
Because they had a deal. It's like they will, advertisement works sometimes. I have the app. I really use it that much, but like it's just useful to have an app.
Just pops up.
And it's like, hey, $3 drink today. I was like, you know what? $3. That's like usually like $6.80.
$3.
I'm like, that's 50% off.
Come on, we're gonna get it.
I'm gonna get that.
Giant
and then
size.
I was like, honestly, in the moment, I couldn't remember which size was which. I was like, I can't remember Venti or Grande's bigger. I was like, I just went Venti. And I was like,
you made the right choice.
But super friendly. Great customer service. So
Cool. Hey,
So.
if you're listening to this this afternoon, I guess, or early evening, and you want a Starb's, I think today all day long, you can get any handcrafted drink for $3.
Yeah, I don't think it's
any size.
I don't think. But remember, give it to the code to them when you get to the window because I don't want it when you first get there. So I was like, here's a code. Like, we don't really do that. I'm like, well, it's in here in the app. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just. And they're like, well, we'll do it up at the window. So initially, when you come up, it'll show you the full price of how much you're paying for it. So it was like it would have been like $6.93, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'd be $3.18 with tax.
$7.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So I said, I don't.
What are we doing?
I rarely, like, pretty much almost never buy myself any type of like fancy drink at Starbucks, Dunkin', any of that kind of stuff. But it's like $3. I can do that.
Yeah,
so.
I'll have some. Right on. That's good. And it just so happens that I have one in my hand, a drink. I didn't know about this deal, but I called upon my wife because she's the one that has like all the cards, gift cards, and she uses the app to pay and all that stuff. And
so it adds up.
Yeah. So rather than it come out of my bank account at that moment, it'll just come out of the Starbs account.
Yeah. You're like, it's not money.
Yeah, it's fine. And I don't even know. I know we got some gift cards. I know I got her one. And so maybe
I think
we're still right on that.
I think it's only one drink per account. So like somebody's gonna have to take the bullet and pay the full price. So maybe she did get you the $3 drink or one of them.
I hope so.
I don't know.
Hun, let me know.
I don't think I'm special. I think it's for everybody. So I'm not assuming. Don't you get a free one on your birthday too?
I think so. If you want to give them that information.
I just go I'm gonna say
something. Hey, tomorrow. Bring it on, right?
Yeah. So,
Ben's birthday is tomorrow.
So I'm like, I might go back again and be like, I'll get me a free drink today. Half price free.
I think you can get it like it's any drink.
Yeah.
So you can go that again. And what old Cam Dog has told me about those drinks is that like you can customize it, and extra shots of espresso are customizations. And so you can get like, I forget how many he's had one time.
I don't know how many shots I want.
Right, like 5 or 6, customization extra shots in the one.
I don't need too
big
much
gulp.
Like, I'm not to the point yet where I need too much caffeine to keep me going. Most of the time. So I'm like, don't want to overdo it.
Well, for some who are not drinking coffee for the month of January because of the God fast, we gave that up for the month. It looks delectable. Very, very thankful. I get my caffeine elsewhere.
What are you drinking there?
I am drinking a vanilla chai latte.
Is it good?
It doesn't have espresso in it. That's funny. Leanna thought there was espresso in it, but there is not. So, just a chai latte. And once again, old Cam Dog, which you guys will probably meet him sometime soon.
Yeah.
In the future, near future.
He's never been on here before, has he? He's not ever been a guest. A lot of people have swung by for an episode or so.
I don't think so.
I don't think he has. Yeah, I don't remember.
No. There's a possibility we could bring the stuff on Monday.
It's true.
Make something happen.
We'll be there anyway.
Yeah.
So
okay. Maybe we'll think about that. But he recommended. He was like, "Man, you ever had a chai latte, vanilla chai latte?" I was like, "No. What is that?" It's tea and chai and vanilla.
Chai
milk.
Actually, I'm pretty sure chai actually just means tea in different language.
There you go.
I don't know. I saw a movie one time. He's like, the guy's from India, and he's like, "I want some chai tea." He's like, "That's just tea." He's like, "That's like me going like, give me coffee." He's like, so there was a whole bit about that. So
that's funny. So it's tea, spicy tea with some milk, I guess, and vanilla. And he said it's Christmas in a cup, and I can concur. It is like Christmas in a cup.
And they're still doing Christmas cups.
Still doing Christmas cups. I feel loved and beloved.
Yeah,
because I am.
True.
Not
just by coffee either.
That's right.
Or tea in this case.
No. I'm telling you, if you were trying to kick the coffee and you like those holiday drinks and you've never had one of these things, the chai lattes, I'm telling you, go for it.
I might try one time because even though I'm drinking coffee, I'm not like a huge coffee lover.
Yeah.
Which is why I didn't give up coffee, for this, because I drink coffee, but like not every day.
Yeah.
I'm not like some people. I know it's like they do it every morning, and great for them. And I'm like, but like for me, I don't love coffee that much. Where like I want to do that.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't bring that much joy. So,
I think I feel clearer, which I think is supposed to happen
with no coffee.
Yeah. I don't want to think that like coffee like ruled my life, but I mean, I drink a lot of coffee, a few cups a day at least.
I was thinking earlier.
For 10 years straight.
People love it. I mean, I said to me, I think it's kind of interesting thinking about like the whole God fast. Like, if you can't give up anything for 30 days, that means you're addicted to it, basically. Like, if you can't give it up, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because some people do like, well,
or like try it and like can't like cave to it.
Yeah, like I can't stop social media, or I can't not eat this or drink this or whatever. Yeah. It's like, I'm not trying to be judgmental. I'm just like,
are you judging people?
No, I'm not trying to judge people. But I'm like, if anything, hopefully, if we're like, hey, quit reading your Bible for 30 days, you'd be like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Or
like,
prayer.
do that.
But if it was like, I can do that, it's like, that means you're not addicted to it. So same way, it's like, I'm not saying it's not easy. I'm not saying it's not hard. But I'm like, I think it's a good way to test if you are like truly, how much dependency do you have on whatever food, drink, anything you could be doing.
Amen.
Because after 30 days, if you can't do it stop doing it for 30 days. So hopefully you find yourself addicted to the Bible and prayer and going to church where it's like, you couldn't go 30 days without it, kind of thing.
Amen.
I don't know. It hit me this morning. I was thinking about like people, somebody I've talked to like struggling with, not being on social media and stuff, which I get. It's tough. I enjoy social media a lot. Yeah. But I enjoy not being on it, honestly. Like,
I do as well. Yes. Have you like found yourself though, just like
picking my phone?
Just like holding your phone?
Oh yeah.
You're just like, why am I doing this? Like where it's like, okay, I used to be scrolling or whatever, but it's like it just appears in my hand at random times. I'm like, stop it.
I'll just pick it up and then I'll be like, look at it. And I'll be like, there's nothing to do here. Put it back down. Because like, there's not that much to do. I mean, you could do. I mean, yes, there's billions of websites and you could read news and all sorts of stuff. But I didn't do that. And so for me, it's like, I pick my phone. I'm like, there's not much really to do here anymore. I'm like, let's put it back down. So,
do you consider? And we're talking about the God Fast here. And if you know, our church is in a month-long fast that our pastor is set out and called out. It's in Scripture, Isaiah 58. Read it for yourself. We just came out of week 2, I guess. We started before we had a Sunday service, but because Jan 1 to 31. And giving up a beverage, giving up a food item that you love, that you eat and consume regularly. And those 2 things, social media for the whole month, read your Bible every day, and pray every day. And there's some other things that are listed out.
And there's like also week by week, each sermon,
we're adding something to it, kind of a challenge.
Which I haven't been in there, but I believe I've done this before, so I kind of have a memory.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a challenge, and that's what we're doing. And so I don't know where I was. What was we talking about before I did the plug?
You're talking about. I thought you were gonna be like, do you consider this? And then you.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I don't.
Sorry. That's why it's so hard for me. Mm. Like, oh gosh, my brain. I need my mushroom coffee, So, but that wasn't helping at all. So going back to my question, do you consider YouTube social media?
I don't think, everybody has to make their own decision for like with them and God. But like, for me I think shorts, I guess that's social media. Mm-hmm. Long term, like long form videos, I don't consider that as much because like, at least myself, I've never caught myself as like, go this hours or going on long videos because usually it's a 10-minute video, 12-minute, whatever it is. Yeah. It's like, I guess there's a possibility you're like literally spend the exact same amount of time and then you're probably maybe not really doing exactly the point of the goal,
Right. It's just kind of stiff arming your phone, really.
But I don't know. I know probably if you looked up, there's probably an official like definition. I guess like the idea of social media is it's media that is like very social, which means very much like people you follow, they're posting stuff. And I think YouTube's different because like I'm not like, oh man, I'm gonna follow Ty on YouTube. Like,
what's up?
Like because you're probably not posting videos on YouTube because most people do YouTube are doing it for like business or something like that, or a lot of it is. Yeah, but I don't.
Let's ask.
But definitely the shorts. If you're scrolling shorts here,
what is the definition of social media? Let's see what our phone says. Social media, websites and applications that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking.
Which I guess technically you could throw YouTube in that if you could create.
Yeah.
So I guess it depends on, because then you're like, okay, will that be like Pinterest? Is that like, what, how far Pinterest? Is that, technically anybody could put anything on eBay. Like, is that cause like eBay, like Craigslist, like we're like, I guess they're. Yeah. So
it said websites.
Yeah.
Not
just apps. Which they're all everybody has apps now, so it doesn't really matter.
Websites and applications that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking.
Yeah. Which network's a little different because like if you got a job, like you're trying to work a job or something, and so more understandable. To me, it's much more on the pleasure side of it, where it's like, are you just using this for just to kill time or just because you enjoy it?
Right.
If you're like, oh, I'm trying to get a job, like they'll be like, well, we got to wait 30 days to social network. I mean, that's between you and God there, but
yeah, truly.
But I mean, I think it's like if you're, to me, the biggest thing is just about like taking your time and taking the time you'd put into social media and then putting it into
getting closer to God.
Yeah.
Which is the whole point of this fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like you could give it up for 30 days and you're the same after the 30 days are over and you didn't really change any. So,
yeah.
I mean, it might be good. I mean, it's probably still good just to clear your mind of the
junk
hits and stuff. And
let your body just kind of reset.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and I don't know if preacher listened to this, but I to me, I think this month, this approach to the God fast, out of all the years that we've done it, and everyone has had different blessings and different outcomes and different things that God has done.
Mm.
But I think Jan 1, right off the rip, coming out of the holiday season, let's get reset, let's get back on track, is perfect for the God fast.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've enjoyed it very much.
Well, I think also the fact that you're already like, most people are starting to think about, I got to change things up. You start hitting New Year's, it's like you just spent the last month just
gorging yourself.
Yeah, you know,
thinking about Jan 1. You're like, well, Jan 1, we'll hit it.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to eat this whole pizza.
That's what's with the holidays. Is you're like, well, I'll start in the new year, but like you put on 25 pounds. It's like now it's like I gotta like now you spend the next 6 months
getting that 25 pounds off.
Yeah, I mean, or
unless you do something drastic.
Yeah, I guess you could, but
yeah,
most of the time it's hard. I mean, to me about the drastic stuff is like I want like for me for the health part of it, it's like I want to do something that is sustainable. Yeah. Because the problem is like sometimes you could do something really extreme, mm-hmm. and it may work. The hard part is like
the rebound.
You're not going to sit there probably at that whatever eating 500 calories a day or whatever the crazy thing you're doing. It's like you need something that's sustainable that you can do every day
for sure.
Which I mean, because every area of your life, it's like if it's something that's like not accomplishable, then you're eventually gonna or like is really 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 hard. But when it comes to eating, like you need to bring the whole portions down where you're not ever going crazy one way or the other. Where you're like, I'm gonna eat one whole pizza, 2 whole pizzas by myself in one sitting.
Yeah, it's bad.
But also, you don't want to get their way where it's like you're eating nothing and you're like, I can't do this. Like you're gonna eventually, your body needs food. Like food is part of
it's fuel.
Yeah,
yeah. And with that thought, it's like, okay, well, what are we putting in our bodies?
Mm-hmm.
And so if we just had that thought to be that conscience, can't say it,
conscientious.
Sure, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
aware of what we're putting in our bodies, I think that would drastically change our health and how we function and all of that, Yeah. It's very easy to go, and here we are, it's just, we're not super healthy.
Yeah.
Neither of us, but it's just like, it does make sense.
Mm.
It's like, it's very easy to go to the drive-thru. It's very easy to, to eat the pizza. It's very easy to, whatever, get filled up on bread.
Yeah.
And if we would just stick to whole foods, which is what everybody that's healthy preaches, just stick to whole foods and cut out the crap. Cut out the junk.
Yeah.
Like,
and it usually works.
It's going to work. And and it's not like you're missing out.
Mm.
Like with me, when I have a sweet tooth, and here we are, we're just rambling, and that's okay. This is one of those episodes. So hopefully you're enjoying it. You probably turned it off, but that's okay.
It's just me, you now.
Yeah,
nobody's gonna hear this.
It's just me and you. Yeah, it's it like me. I have a sweet tooth,
mm-hmm.
and that's what that's part of the thing that I gave up. With sweets, just in general, and so trying to stay away from that. Just candy and cake and all those things, and so that's hard, but I think once you're in a good rhythm and you're eating the whole foods, you're still going to want to avoid some of the junk, mm-hmm. but there's alternatives to kind of help that sweet tooth. You know, that's still healthier.
Yeah.
You know, than 12-pack of donuts.
Also, portions a big part too. Like the smaller portions
Yeah.
of stuff, and not, you know, instead of eating 8 pieces of pizza, eat like 4. You know, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
That could really, or whatever, 2, whatever
2.
it's about. You know, but what I'm saying is like business size. But you know, it's like obviously everybody has different bodies. Everybody burns calories differently. So like,
Yeah.
also now like, here like just you need to eat nothing. You know, it's like, but I think it's just moderation's a big part of every part of life.
Every
you know?
part of life. Ben.
So
listen to us. You know, if we would take our own advice sometimes, man, we would just be ripped and fit and healthy and
well, that's the problem. It's
not wanting to get Lee's chicken, you know, for that Monday deal.
Make me hungry right now. I was like, hungry about it.
As soon as you hit, I was thinking about that on the way in.
Well,
Sad.
the thing is, it's like it's easy to know, like that's the hard part. Like everything, like you could know something, which is called like knowledge, compared to wisdom. Like knowledge is you know it.
Yep.
The wisdom is like I know like McDonald's is not healthy.
It's not.
I know it, but the wisdom is not going to McDonald's.
Yes.
Fortunately, a lot of times it's like I go to McDonald's. It's
Yes.
like
And
I
I'm gonna
knowingly,
get, number 8 or whatever it
I
is.
knowingly know this is bad, like
Yeah.
not healthy for me, but we still eat it, and it's hard. So
Yeah.
that's where discipline comes in. But
I think we need to write a book. I think we need to write a book.
I feel like I feel like I have to like get more like I need to get like ripped and shredded. Then I can write a book because like if someone looks at us and they're like, I'm not listening to health advice from these people. It might not be bad advice, but it's like anything. Like you want to see somebody who's done it. You know,
Right. It's like you're not taking your own advice.
it's like with football games, they hire an analyst are ex-football players because they've done it,
That's right.
and so they want people who like, oh well, that's Gronkowski. He was one of the best tight ends of all time. So when he talks about football, I listen because I'm like, oh, he knows it.
Right.
Now
He's a
maybe-
goob,
Yeah, but like.
but he does know
maybe
football.
Say like if you were the most like you were really knowledgeable football, you studied it really well. They put you up there, Ty Jameson, football analyst. People like, who's this guy? Like look him up. He never played football.
Right.
Like, maybe you know more than Gronkowski or whoever the guy is. Tom Brady, he does a lot, but still, it's like.
It's like, but I never played
But
it.
you're playing. People
Never
are like
did
they
it.
want to see somebody who's done it.
Absolutely. The
anything.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Experience. That's what they want.
So we have to be really fit to people to listen
To write a book.
Yeah.
You heard it here. You heard it here first. Okay. Well, let's get off the rant here. And let's get back to it. Yesterday. What did you think about yesterday?
It's good because I'm in the kids' classes, so like it's a very different experience
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not in here, so I don't.
You have no idea.
Like it, so they went good. Nobody was, I didn't hear any complaining or anything afterwards. So, but like the room's pretty soundproof, so like I don't really hear anything.
That's good.
And,
That's what we wanted.
and I'm back there, the whole time. Like I didn't come in for worship or anything. I was just trying to get set up, cleaned up, ready.
Yeah, ready to roll.
Yeah, and they come in halfway through anyway, so it's
Mhm.
like news coming in for a minute. So I came on still
Yeah.
preparing, so I didn't hear any of it. So I heard you for practice, so.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling Tanner, I was like, like some people of an older age, like they like the hymns. I'm
Mhm.
like, yesterday you sung like, what's my hymn? Which is like, shout to the Lord. Because like growing up, like that was like the one, like, I guess you call praise and worship, a more modern song that was sung at the church I grew up in. And
That
so,
was
like,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that snuck in there. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't they were against it. It was just like people, it's a little easier to sing. It's a little easier to play. Like,
Yeah.
and that was what we sang the most. And so, like, we hear that one, I'm like, bring back my childhood. I can see where I can see where it'd be easy to be like, why are we playing Shouts to the Lord more? It's like,
Yeah.
I guess like it's my hymn, I guess.
I love that.
So,
It's your spiritual song.
I wasn't exact one, but it does take me back just because I
Yeah.
have memories of singing that a lot.
We haven't sang that song in a long, long time. Yeah. And so felt it time to bring it back.
How do you think yesterday went?
It went great. Yep. Went great. Had a good pastor's training class. It was good. And then good worship practice. It was very sweet. Very sweet. It was so funny. My tablet was almost dead.
Mm-hmm.
Where I can have my music and stuff on it. And so where my charger was, and it's like where it was on the piano.
Yeah.
And so it's a longer cord, so I didn't have to set my tablet on the piano, so I could put my stand and my mic stand and everything over there and keep it charged, while we were practicing. But I'm facing Campton.
Yeah.
And so everybody else is behind me. that was kind of different. And James wasn't there, which that would have been even awkward.
Yeah, just like stare right at
Yeah,
him.
what's up, James?
But just like you should just done the service like that. Like the mornings would be a little different. You're just like staring off at the.
Just turn. Yeah, I don't see you.
Like you don't even like look at the crowd at all. It's like just looking out at
Where are you? It's like I'm in the changing room.
Yeah, you just like start singing. Like we hear your voice. Like so.
No, it was good. We have a phenomenal worship team. Yep, we truly do. And so, I'm biased, but everybody that makes up the team is great. And so through and through, love them. But yeah, so that was sweet. I think service went well, and pastor, knocked it out of the park as usual. It was great. So just continuing on the God fast. It was breaking the yokes and what's the one before that?
The oppression.
Undoing the heavy burdens.
Yeah.
Undoing the heavy burdens. I can't talk. Yeah. So that was that. Letting the press go free. Was that? Yeah. There was 3 in 1. I think those were all 3. I did them backwards. Yeah. And so it's good. What is weighing you down? What keeps you up at night, Ben?
Nothing. Actually, I sleep pretty well. Like maybe it's
good.
It's like it's one of those things. So like I don't know if it'd be hard for me because if I was trying to think about something, I would just fall asleep. Like I have tried to a couple times shouldn't do this, but I was just like I'm gonna pray while laying in bed.
Yeah.
Lights are off.
Bring it on.
It didn't last very long. It's like I don't know how long I lasted.
It's all right.
I sleep quickly.
What a great way to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You're in prayer.
Yeah.
And hopefully it was one of the best rests that you've had.
I don't remember 100%, but it was. I slept quickly, so
Yeah.
it's like
You went to sleep.
Yeah.
The other night, when the ladies' game night was happening, Katie went, and so she was out pretty late. I don't, nothing was on, and I was like, I don't want to sit here and watch, a movie by myself or whatever, and so I did my things and got ready for bed. It was early. I've been going to bed early, which has been sweet.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of sleep. And I turned on my New Testament read by James Earl Jones.
Oh yeah.
And man, that will put you to sleep. That was so good.
How far did you make it? Like how?
It's weird how it's set up. The way it's on Audible. It doesn't tell you this is Matthew chapter 11.
Oh, just read it straight through.
It just says chapter 1 through 100 and whatever. But it's a whole New Testament, so it's I just guess. Mm-hmm. So I went to I hit 1. It was John chapter 3. I was like, all right, well I'll go back 2 and start in John. Yeah, and so Katie got home before I was
fully out.
Fully out. So I think it was chapter 2.5. So
but still, it's a very stupid voice.
Yeah.
Never try to do something like that on YouTube because whole time the brain sounds on YouTube and it's good for a while, but then you hit an ad. It's and it's always so much louder.
So much louder, yeah.
And then you're so yeah. Because one time I was watching my dogs. I used to have a fan to kind of give me my white noise. No ads, thankfully. They haven't figured out how to do that yet.
Love that.
But I didn't have a fan, so I was like, I'm gonna use YouTube rain sounds.
Yeah,
it's a never-ending loop.
Yeah.
It's just will go all night. It will kill your phone, but you gotta
gotta have a charge.
But every 25 minutes or so, it's an ad would just come on, and I feel I'm a deep sleeper, but it's these ads are loud. And it's just
about the random.
It's just I don't even know what's it's coming on. It's Ranger, we get it done. It's I don't know. It's it's just right in my head. Don't want to hear that anymore. So yeah, either get premium or just do something else.
Gotta get the premium, man. It's worth it. It's worth it, especially when you have kids.
Yeah,
yeah.
We don't have kids, but
just about right. Not yet. Just about any of your kids' shows that they watch on other platforms will be on YouTube. And if you have YouTube Premium, you don't have to worry about random ads popping up about things that your kids shouldn't know about.
Yeah.
So it's good. Yeah. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I get to preach next Sunday, part of the God Fast. And so that's interesting. That's a first.
You excited?
I am. Yeah.
You have a lot of prep still left, or do you feel like you're pretty? At least started already a little bit.
God gave me kind of a unique take on that verse. And so is it not to deal that bread to the hungry and to bring, I think to bring the poor and cast out into your home and to clothe the naked and then there's like a semicolon and to maybe the cast off part is with your family and not cast aside your family or something. I know I butchered the verse, but that part. And when I was studying and looking up just definitions of some of those words, which I like to do to get the whole picture of the verse, to me, it's all about the gospel. Like some of those words, like poor. When I say somebody's poor, what's the first thing that you think of? I'm like, oh, that person's poor.
You think they don't have anybody,
right?
Or very little money.
It's the first thing that probably we think of. They don't have any money.
Yeah,
but it's like that word means like needful or needy. And think about it. It's like who is the most needful or needy person?
Lost.
The lost, right? And so I went over spiritualize it the whole entire verse there, but yeah, God gave that to me, and so that's going to be the spin, and we actually get to do something now because usually that first couple weeks is like internal stuff that we're dealing with God, shaking off stuff and undoing the heavy burdens, letting the oppressed go free, breaking the yokes, and then when we get to this part in years past, this is when we actually get to do something. And so my challenge is to share the gospel. And then even to go a step further to add on that last part of the verse where it's about family. It's like specifically
share gospel with your family.
Yeah. Like if you know somebody that's lost or unsure or whatever, bring them to your house, which kind of encompasses that first part of the verse, and share the gospel. Because the poorest person is just the lost.
It was like Lazarus, the rich man, who was technically poor.
Yeah.
Who was needier. Was not Lazarus, was the rich man. So
absolutely. And so that was the thought. It's just somebody could have all the money in the world, but they don't have Jesus. And they're more poor than the little old widow lady who doesn't have much at all, but loves Jesus. You know what I mean? So that's what God gave me. Little plug.
That's good. I mean...
So we'll see what happens.
We got the retreats coming up, so
yeah,
so that's just end of the week. So
end of the week, bring it on. And as pastors, words of the year are "Let's go."
Thanks for joining us on The Flow. Please like, share, and follow. And remember, don't fight the flow.